Duke Grant Magazine presents UCYFL Football, featuring the 10U Fallston Cougars Blue versus the 10U Perry Hall Gators Gold. Gators came out early and scored on a long touchdown run, and it was obvious from the very beginning that this team had its sights set on doing something very special in this game. And with that early touchdown, they came out and had a 7-0 lead in the very beginning of the game. This Gator team had an impressive debut last week, beating the 9U champion of last year, the Emerton Buccaneers. And now they had a chance to beat the other final. The Gators came in with a potent ground attack, led by number 24 and number 2, as they plowed their way straight up the gut. And just as it looked like they were going to stay on the ground, they went to the pass from 24, hit number 83 for the touchdown. What a great call. As we watch this again in slow motion, we'll see that number 24 got a nice block from number 21. Just enough to get enough time to get the ball off to 83 as he dances in the end zone for the touchdown. Now for the extra point. Number 27 goes up the gut. Doesn't make it. No good. So the Gators jump out to a 13-0 lead over the Fall. But the Cougars get the ball back. But they can't seem to get anything going. The strong defense of the Gators is now dictating the game. As you see, they can't even get off the line of scrimmage. And they get the ball back to that poke Gator offense. Now watch as you see it. Number 27, stretching outside, getting good blocks from his friends, moving inside. Beautiful run. Now watch this in slow motion. Number 17 and number 24. This is teamwork. This is the way it's supposed to be done, ladies and gentlemen. Watch 17 and 24 make some great blocks, and 27 doing the rest, slicing inside. And then teamwork at its finest. 27 barreling in for the touchdown. What a beautiful series by the Gators. Look at this, barreling right down the middle, running right over number 5 into the end zone. But on the extra point attempt, the Cougars defense stiffened and stopped number 24 as he tried to get into the end zone with a very hard hit. Watch again as you see it in slow motion. 24 looks like he wanted to pass the ball to 83, but he saw that he was covered and he was just smothered with nowhere to go. And a beautiful hit by the Cougars. The Gator team proved that there's something special on defense. They don't give up a whole lot. They make you run. You can't go sideways because they have a lot of team speed. You can't go up the middle because they're strong and tough. They're going to be tough to beat for anybody in this league this year. As you look and you see what their defense is able to do to this potent Fallston offense, we really have found out something about this team. This is a team that's going to be going places. But this Cougar team has heart. They kept coming. No matter what they faced, they never quit. They never whined. They kept on hitting. They kept on playing. Ain't easy for this Gator team. Everything they got, every yard, every inch, they earned. And when the game was over, I knew they knew that they were in a game. As you look here, that Fallston team kept coming at them, trying to hit back, but they were outmanned. They were just outgunned by a more talented, faster, better team that day. That ground game kept grinding. Here you see number 54 going up the gut, trying to get to the outside. And then, just as quickly, They went to their bread and butter. Number 2, up the middle, straight down the sideline and touchdown. Beautiful play. As we watch this again in slow motion, you see that this kid, number 2, runs with an attitude. He gets hit, but he keeps on going. And look how he stretches out away from everybody else, just runs away. He is fast and he is tough. And watch the extra point, still no good, as the Cougars defense continues to stiffen. Even though the score was lopsided, this was a tough game for both teams. It wasn't a game for the faint of heart, as you see 54 running down the cut. And you notice that this Fallston team never gave up. If there was a loose ball, they went after it. If there was a place where they can hang their hat, they were putting their hat on. Anything in white, they were hitting. And to their credit, they never looked up at the scoreboard and quit. They just kept grinding. They just kept pounding. They just kept coming. But on this day, they were just facing a different kind of team. A team with heart and determination that matched theirs, but with talent that was just a little bit better. As you look at number 2, just keep coming, running with the attitude of a champion. This is a team that we're going to be watching all year. And in only 2 games into the season, they have established themselves as the cream of the crop in the 10U division. Final score, Gators 25, Fallston Cougars 0. Thanks for watching. And always remember, if you can't attend the game, you can always watch it with the Duke. Duke Grant Magazine, home of the baddest young dudes in sport.